Hey, all you cool cats and kittens. It's Carole Baskin from Big Cat Rescue, and there's so much big cat news. First one's really sad, except I'm glad they caught him. Slovak hunter faces jail for killing endangered tiger and importing it home. And I think I already had this one. Larsa Pippin's visit to Doc Antle's zoo promotes or prompts PETA to take action. Thank you for doing that, PETA. Hello, P95. A young male mountain lion was tagged by a biologist in the Santa Monica Mountains. Say that 3 times fast. There is a great video by Born Free if you search Protect Them, Protect Us, or if you go to bigcatrescue.org/news, which is where I am now, and just click on it here, you can watch this really good video that they did. Speaking of good videos, Shark did a great expose on the Tiger King pretenders, showing aerial footage of the horrific conditions that those cats are having to live in. They are teeny tiny little transport boxes that they're living in. Doc Antle calls Nat Geo reporter Al Qaeda. Yeah, that just tells you who these people are. I'm really looking forward to April, which is when his hearing is, because I am so hoping that they will just lock him up and throw away the key. Filmmakers blaze trail for big cat conservation. That's in the Jakarta Post. Odisha forest personnel rescue a leopard. Love hearing that the cat got rescued. Carole Baskin claims she loved her ex-husband and would never hurt him. I hate that everybody keeps calling him my ex-husband. You're not an ex-husband if you disappear or die. That's what happened. That's what you call somebody you divorce. And I would not have divorced Don. I was taking care of him because he needed help mentally. And so for everybody to keep calling him my ex-husband, just, I hate that. Oh, I can't pronounce this one. ASA BKSDA releases Sumatran tiger cub to Mount Loser National Park. Yeah, we'll see how that goes. Never goes well when they try to release big cats back into the wild, but we'll see when they were not raised by their moms. And I don't know for sure that that's the case with this one, so I'll have to read that article. Indigenous tribe that worships tigers helps protect the species. I love that. Carole Baskin says Super Bowl 2021 is irresponsible with the coronavirus. I did say that. I think, it's fine to watch it from your television at home, but going into a stadium with 22,000 people who are coming here from all around the world, I can't even imagine anything more irresponsible than that, I don't think. Tiger cub hugs its mother in a heartwarming viral video, and the internet loves it. It's from the Indian Forest Service. At last, Binger's big cat is caught in a cage. Don't know what that was. Leopard got trapped in a cage tonight. When the staff visited the area at 6 a.m. the next morning, they spotted it and will now remove the cages. I guess they didn't mean to trap that cat. And Howard Baskin reacts to Joe Exotic's pardon snub. And we are removing Christmas trees from the cats' cages, so my watch is going to go off every couple minutes as they are going into each cage. They alert me to let me know that they're going in and going out so that I know everybody is safely in or out. They never go in the cages with the cats. The cats are all safely locked up in the other sides of their enclosures. I have a coordinator report from Linda Licht who said, "We all agreed that we'd like every day to be like yesterday. Glorious weather and an awesome group of volunteers makes for the perfect Sunday fun day. Jennifer and Barbara arrived early to do meds and supplements. It was the last Sunday of the month, so we had a full house of yellow shirts getting their hours in. Sarah helped Barbara and Lisa and Deidre get lockouts down and cats separated. Stephanie, Madison, and Sarah D. helped interns Nisha and Stephanie with the AM chores and got Gertie loaded up for the project. Feeders were Madison and I on the small front. Nisha took Steph W, and Sarah D on small sitter, while Sarah, Barbara, and Jen R teamed up to feed all the big cats. Steph W and Madison are all just 1 or 2 sign-offs away from finishing their feeding certification. Yay! When the 8:30 crew arrived, they got straight to work on the project, which was Bailey Bobcat's she shed. I didn't know the yellow shirts called it that. This is the area around the corner near the E-cabin, so it was away from the cats, and they could get an early start. This included Johnny, Angel, Tammy, Joyce, Catherine, and intern Stephanie. Small cat cleaner teams were Dee Dee and Lisa, Madison and Angel. Big cat cleaner teams were Barbara and Sarah, and Jen and Nisha. Mai and Steph W. transitioned over to the project. The other, Bailey and Moses Bubble, across from Shiloh Bobcat, was also opened up by Aaron, so the project team was in full swing. They did a great job of cleaning up this area, including the tour path in front of the we still call it the tour path even though we're not doing tours, in front of the enrichment cabin before taking a break for lunch. Later in the day, Nisha and Stephanie went back to the grass seeding. After I finished feeding and taking care of Mouser and Loki, the Savannah cats, and some second feedings, I gave Tammy, Joyce, Catherine their map tests. They all passed, and I was happy to give them their new yellow shirts. After lunch, Joyce and Tammy took the small cat cleaning class, and Catherine will take it on her next day in. These ladies are excited to start cleaning the enclosures. Food prep was done in the afternoon by Nisha, Stephanie, and Lisa. Tammy also helped clean up after class. Lisa, of course, went out with Carole at 2 p.m. for Singing Sunday. She sang Landslide to Cricket Serval. After lunch, we had, and I had that song stuck in my head the rest of the day. After lunch, we had great cat time while getting our volunteers the sign-offs they need. Jen took Lisa and Dee Dee out operant conditioning while Sarah, Barb, and I trained with our assigned cats. Barbara then hooked up with Steph W., Angel, and Dee Dee to do small cat enrichment, with Angel getting an observation sign-off. Meanwhile, Sarah and I teamed up to give the big cats blood sickles and shift them to their roof section in anticipation of some high winds. We had some crazy high winds. We had a challenge getting Kimba Tiger to leave the comfort of the big den in the back, but we were patient and persistent, and we eventually got him to come over. Then Sarah and I got PM supplements done just as Becky was finishing prepping to go out with PM meds and meals. Thanks to Tammy for staying to help do PM chores while the interns were out grass seeding. What a full, complete Sunday fun day. Thanks, everyone. And I have another short one here from Erin Carden, who says, Lauren Grant was our special guest star for the AM Meds this morning. That lovely weather was nowhere to be found today. Yeah, all that wind blew in some really cold, miserable weather. It was chilly. The wind was high, so the cats have all been locked into their roof sections to keep them safe. They're not happy about it. Taylor is back, and she passed her map test today. We have a new intern joining us. She's been quarantining. Her name is Sadie. Kat, Jane, Fred, Nisha, and Bonnie made sure everyone got fed. Joyce cleaned for her first time today, thanks to Julia. During cleaning, Taylor, Sadie, and the new red shirt Claire worked on the rehab cages, getting them cleaned up in case we need them. They finished 3 out of 5. Whoa, that's a lot, because those things are like, oh shoot, like close to 5,000 square feet each, I think. Fred took care of all of the blood sickles. Bonnie headed out with the PM supplements and any needed snacks. Joyce got food prep done after lunch and then helped start chores. She didn't chart stores, she started chores. Bonnie and Fred joined in too. Brittany made sure Angel the Bobcat got her ivermectin and lunch, and that everyone got their PM meds. Pam helped me get the orders out in the gift shop. You can stay up to date with everything happening at the sanctuary at our website, bigcatrescue.org, and on all of the social sites, we are Big Cat Rescue. Stay cool, cats. Mwah! Hey, before I hang up, if you guys want to talk to me in person, you can do that over at cameo.com. And if you go to cameo.com/bigcatrescue, just search for Carole Baskin and join my fan club. That's free. And then whenever I have a chance, I will just sit my phone up here and say for the next 30 minutes, I'm going to be live. And anybody who is already a member, because you have to be a member on Cameo, which is free, and you have to be a member of my fan club, which is free. But anybody who's a member can come talk to me for, last time I did it, I charged $5 per person. And what's cool is we get to see each other, we get to ask each other questions, and at the end of our little chat, we get a picture with each other that we can share on social media. So that's fun. So go over to cameo.com/bigcatrescue, and you can be happy in knowing that all of the money raised from Cameo is helping us protect the big cats from the horrible abuses of being kept in captivity. They don't belong in cages, and you can help us end that with your Cameo. Stay cool. Mwah.